Welcome to the vlog. Bringing you a few Christmas lights here from Nacogdoches. I figured for the first vlog I'd try a little Vlogmas type thing coming at you from Nacogdoches here. Anyways, let's get to it. Over here we got one of our local kind of, I guess, tourist type destinations where you come in and that just shows some history of the area and stuff like that. I've never actually been able to get in because it's not really accessible to get in the building, but they do a nice job on Christmas lights. So that's figured I'd show you that much on this end, and then I guess we'll go this way. Well, here we are, downtown Nacogdoches, the oldest town in Texas. A lot of people may not really know the history here, but Texas had seen a lot of people and a lot of history from other countries and flags that flew over the area. And in Nacogdoches, we had 9 different flags, including the Spanish and the French, and the Texas flag, the U.S. flag, all the others that were there as well. Can't remember them all right now. It's rather cold out today, but I just thought I'd show you the Christmas lights here in downtown Nacogdoches and see if they have anything nice to see this time of year. Usually they do. But that's about all going on right now. Just a lot of traffic and a lot of lights. And of course, Nacogdoches has a lot of antique shops and stuff like that. If you ever want to come down to Nacogdoches, check out the downtown area. You got all sorts of shops and all sorts of different places to buy old antiques and things like that. And a number of other places, like they got the Glass Castle, which is there for now, I believe they sold it. Hopefully it'll keep going. But it's really an old town with a lot of, it's really kind of grown though. It's like 30,000, 40,000 people. But it's really not that small of a town. It's big, but it feels small, I guess you could say. Big city with a small town feel, I guess you could say, is what we have going on around here. But yeah, they got some good art, some other stuff in there. They do all sorts of things. It's put on by the Stephen F. Austin State University, and it's rather cool. They have a lot of good artwork in there and everything. And then I'm not sure what this place is. This is maybe what happened downtown. And then here we got the Glass Castle, which is basically really a gem of Nacogdoches. It's one of the best places in town if you want, blown glass or art glasswork of any kind done. They make some of the best stuff here in town, and a while back it was told that they were going to be going out of business because the people wanted to retire, and the city just really came together, and it seems like they found a way to keep it going for now. they do a lot of stuff here, political events and other big city events, you know, big things like that. I guess some people would call them shindigs. I guess they host big dinners here and stuff like that around the 4th of July time, stuff like that. Last year, Beto O'Rourke was here when he was running against Ted Cruz and held a rally right there in that building. So there's a lot of really cool stuff down here. And this is just one side of the street, really. There's a lot more here. Twigs and tin. They got a rather nice display, don't they? Rather nice display. Creepy looking Santa Claus, though. That's kind of creepy, ain't it? I guess that's what you get for Old Town Nacogdoches. You get a little creep factor from time to time. Back on?
Yeah.
And here we are coming up on the Nacogdoches Visitor Center. It's where you go and you can literally find all the information about the entire city and everything about it. Where to do, what's going on, and all that kind of stuff. But of course it's kind of decked out in a little bit of Christmas lights and stuff. I figured, what the heck, since we're looking at Christmas lights. Sorry if this is a bit cringy or a bit boring. I'm kind of new to this whole vlogging thing, so bear with me. I promise I'll get better. Here's a little piece of artwork commemorating the people that helped settle the state of Texas. Of course, Stephen F. Austin, the father of Texas, the name of the university here in town, and everything. And this is kind of just commemorating those that gave their, sacrificed themselves and their lives and their families to come out here and settle the state. Of course, Texas is different than pretty much all the other states you're going to come across. We just live different, it seems. Just little things are just different. Especially here in East Texas, things are really different at times. But the one thing good about Nacogdoches is they're always trying to find ways to show the history of the area and commemorate those that gave their lives or sacrificed their time to help settle the great state of Texas. Look at those lights, Carl. See how they change? They fade and they move and they keep changing. Look up there. We are at one of our antique shops and stuff like that. They're always decked out for the holidays and stuff. At least they try. Some of the places are very hard to get into because they're so cluttered with antiques. So please, somebody come down here and buy their antiques. I like to actually be able to get into some of these stores. One of the better Christmas displays you're going to see in a window, especially here in Nacogdoches, down here downtown. It's really nice looking. Did a lot of work. Of course, they got a lot of Christmas decorations inside their snow building as well. Look at the size of that snowman. The biggest snowman Nacogdoches has ever seen. It doesn't snow here, folks. Rarely. And never on Christmas that I can recall in the 20 years I've lived here. I have to still that, so I can use it as my folks. Thank you for joining me for the first vlog here at the Oldest Town Vlogs here on Kicking It with Jake. Anyways, come back for the next video. Hopefully it'll be better than this one, and hopefully you enjoyed this one, and Merry Christmas.